YouTube has moved your regularly scheduled program on my channel for some bad news. Remember last spring when we creators called the adpocalypse came to be? Do you also recall YouTube directly saying in December that they're gonna change some things on their platform? Well, yesterday, those changes came into effect. Yesterday afternoon, Paul Merritt, Google's Vice President for Video Ads and Analytics, stated that they were going to change the rules and restrictions for monetization. He did mention that they were going to do 3 changes, but the big one we all care about is the monetization. Like, what the hell? I have linked the official Google press release in my description below. However, we're going to go through all that right now. And as the press release does say, the first point was stricter criteria for monetization on YouTube. Okay, now, as a creator myself, I get it. I think that the restrictions were not that restrict, and getting 10,000 views wasn't the worst thing in the world to do, but for us small YouTubers, it was quite the milestone and goal for us. That's been completely stripped away now, so what is our goal now? If you are a small YouTuber, does this affect you? Well, I think it affects your mindset, maybe some of your goals and orientations for 2018, or if you are already part of the partner program, yeah, this will totally be affecting you. Let's go through some of this right now. A new approach to YouTube monetization. There's no denying 2017 was a difficult year, with several issues affecting our community and our advertising partners. Yeah, no shit. We are passionate about protecting our users, advertisers, and creators, and making sure YouTube is not a place that can be co-opted by bad actors. They call us actors, that's kind of cute. Moving on. While we took several steps last year to protect advertisers from inappropriate content, we know we need to do more to ensure that their ads are run alongside content that reflects their values. Okay, so this one I kind of get. The reason being is, for me, my channel is all about helping you create video, helping you understand the aspects of videography, cinematography, things like that. This is not what today is. If you are here for that, I would suggest to come back on Monday. For those who are monetizing, you don't necessarily want a drug ad or Viagra ad or some weird crap, or that Indian dude with the cell phone just popping up on your channel when you're just a beauty channel, or you're just a tech channel that has a bunch of like Red Robin ads on it. Like, that's just weird, right? To me, I guess, but I don't know, whatever. I can kind of see what they're saying here. Let's move on. As we mentioned in December, we needed a fresh approach to advertising on YouTube. Today we are announcing 3 significant changes. Stricter criteria for monetization on YouTube. After careful consideration and extended conversations with advertisers and creators, we're making big changes to the process that determines which channels can run ads on YouTube. So you're allowing advertisers to now handpick the creators, which means small YouTubers won't ever get ads at some point. That's kind of reading between the lines here, don't you think? Yeah, but I think we should. They then go on to remind us that the initial rules were just to get 10,000 views. Cool, thanks, that's not happening anymore. But this is one of the main points I really want to get across, is this one right here. It's been clear over the last few months that we need the right requirements and better signals to identify the channels that have earned the right to run ads. You are telling us that it is a right to run ads because we're getting pennies on the dollar? That's not a right. That's not a right. We have the right to create content. We have the right to release content. And you're even restricting us on a lot of that. Some of it you should, but a lot of it you're not. YouTube, you have publicly said that you are messing up people's monetization by demonetizing their videos that shouldn't be demonetized. Millions of us today are just creating this content for free. Now, keep in mind here, the vast majority of you, especially small YouTubers, are not making money for you to actually survive and live on. Let's just get that out of the way, just clear. For me, it's all about value, right? I don't need that money. That's not me. I'm not on YouTube to make money. It's not gonna happen. It pisses me off that they're saying it's a right to run ads. It's not a right. That's kind of backwards, right? In a lot of senses, we're doing them the favor by creating free content and them exploiting and making money out of it. So let's get to the new rules right here. Starting today, new channels will need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months to be eligible for ads. Okay, so the 1,000 subscribers, I kind of get. It's a little easier nowadays to get subscribers because people are subbing like insane. There's bots out there right now that are subbing for each other. There's chat rooms out there that are literally just like sub me, sub me, sub me. That stuff I can get. That's playing the system for sure. Okay, make it a little harder to do that. I agree with that. What I don't agree with is 4,000 hours of watch time per year. Let's break that down. 4,000 hours of watch time translated into minutes is 240,000 minutes. So does this kill small YouTubers? No. Reason being, small YouTubers should not be banking on AdSense. That's just, I don't know why people are thinking that. No, you're never gonna do it unless you get, here's how you make money. Here's how you make money on AdSense. For every 100,000 views, you get $50 to $100. And that depends on your CPM. So if you're a small YouTuber, your CPM is gonna be on a lower threshold, so you're going to get $50 per 100,000 views. So think about it. How many videos do you have currently that have 100,000 views? I know I don't have any. I don't even have 100,000 views on my channel yet. How many of you guys? Don't get me wrong, I'm sure some of you do, but for the vast majority of us small YouTubers, we don't. So unless we make a viral hit, we're never really gonna see AdSense money unless we just continuously get our 200 to 300 views per video, accumulated that into the amount of hours they want now, and that's how you make money. So yes, it is harder and almost impossible, pretty much damn near impossible now for small YouTubers to make money for AdSense. So does this affect creators who are currently already approved for the partner program? If you're sitting there thinking that this is not gonna affect you and it's only gonna affect the smaller YouTubers or the YouTubers who didn't get approved for the partner program yet, guess what? You're absolutely wrong. This is totally going to affect you starting February 20th. And here, Google says, we will begin enforcing these new requirements for existing channels in the YouTube Partner Program beginning February 20th, 2018. What does that mean? That means if you don't make that 4,000 hours of view time in 12 months, your AdSense is gone. Bye-bye. Woo, later. So starting February 20th to 2018, you're gonna need to start that timer for a 4,000 hour view count per year. If you don't make it within the 12 months, starting February 20th, you will lose your AdSense. Woo, bye-bye. No more monetization for you either. Yes, this sucks. I get it. This is absolutely stupid. Especially a lot of people who've been approved for the partner program today. That was such a huge milestone for them. And that, to me, I think that's what's most important here is it's the goals, it's the mindset of small YouTubers. We already feel that we're beat up. I get it, so do I. So this sucks. And where I think it sucks is not the money, because like I said, be real, small YouTubers do not make money on AdSense. We just don't. We don't unless you get multiple videos with 100,000 views or more, and that's 50 to 100 bucks a pop. Again, the CPM going down for smaller YouTubers, less than 10,000 subscribers, is 50. So you're gonna get $50 per 100,000 views. It's just crazy. Moving on, they do say that, of course, size alone is not enough to determine whether a channel is suitable for advertising. Again, what this sounds like is they're saying, hey, even though you have 100 subscribers but 18 million views, we don't want to leave you high and dry. That's not what they're saying. They're pretty much saying that they want bigger YouTubers for ads because they get more views, which mathematically makes sense, and their algorithm tells them so. Continuing on, we will closely monitor signals like community strikes, spam, and other abuse flags to ensure they comply with our policies. Okay, so that's probably the only thing that stayed the same is they're gonna give you a community strike if you have horrible stuff going on your channel, okay? Let's just all state right now that the small YouTubers are really not the culprits of that, right? I wonder what big YouTubers have caused hysteria recently.
And I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
Skipping ahead a little bit. The combination of hard-to-gain user signals and improved abuse indicators will help us reward the creators who make engaging content while preventing bad actors and spammers from gaming the system in order to monetize unsuitable content. So YouTube, you're saying that your goal is to prevent unsuitable channels and or unsuitable content, but it took you over 24 hours to demonetize Logan Paul.
I should have never posted the video. I should have put the cameras down.
And even really popular, suitable channels such as Front Page Tech continuously get demonetized because you are claiming they're unsuitable. It's a tech channel. What is that about? While this new approach will affect a significant number of channels eligible to run ads, the creators who will remain part of the YouTube Partner Program represent more than 95% of YouTube's reach for advertisers. That's probably the most truthful thing you've actually said in this press release, YouTube. You're absolutely right. It will affect a significant amount of YouTube creators. Again, the small YouTubers who had this goal, especially in 2018, for God's sake, we all had goals to try to monetize or try to get 10,000 views, whatever it may have been. But here's the kicker, and here is something that's creators who will remain part of the YouTube Partner Program represent more than 95% of YouTube's reach for advertisers? What does that mean exactly? That's pretty vague. Do you mean that those who are going to make 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time per year are handpicked by those advertisers? YouTube, are you opening the door for advertisers to please them even more than you already have? You created the Adpocalypse back in last spring, and now you're bringing in an entirely new monetization platform, which, keep in mind, this is the second time in less than a year they've changed monetization guidelines. Now here in 2018, in January, they're saying, yeah, scratch that. We need to make it harder. Anyway, so you're saying that 95% are the 95% that advertisers actually want to run ads with. If you're a business, yeah, I can kind of see how that would be amazing to control that. But that's the problem with YouTube, right? That's the problem with this community, and that's the problem with video creators is we value YouTube so much more than just a business. At the end of the day, YouTube is a business. YouTube is what's gonna do best for the almighty dollar, and if we don't accept that, that's gonna just bring more pain here in the long run. They're gonna change more stuff. They're going to change more. Quote me here, they're going to change more stuff. That 1,000 subscriber KPI that they want is probably going to change soon. It's probably going to be 10,000 soon. But what pisses me off the most is 4,000 hours of view time per year. 4,000 hours in general? Okay, that's fine. That seems like something that we don't have to necessarily rely on the algorithm with. We can network, we can create more relationships with each other here on YouTube. Small YouTubers and a small YouTuber community is huge. We all support each other, we all love each other. I visit hundreds of channels to support small YouTubers. I go on several live streams to support small YouTubers. I love to network. That's the way to do it. That's not sub for sub. That's, hey, what's your channel about? That's cool, man. Here's what my channel is about. Like, that's how we need to do it. We need to stick together as YouTubers in the small community. We need to stick together as small YouTubers in the small YouTuber community, because let's keep in mind, that's all we have right now is each other. We don't have YouTube AdSense. We definitely don't have that fucking algorithm. All we have is each other. And most importantly, please keep this point in mind. Most importantly, what you have is your desire, your purpose, your creativity, your imagination, and your talent. If you don't think those are enough to be successful on YouTube, then you should stop doing YouTube. If you're in it for the money, if you're in it for the fame and for the glory, guess what? That's already a DNA for failure. Don't get me wrong. I think that some of that is appealing and some of that is great, especially for younger viewers and younger creators, but you have to be realistic too, guys. It's almost impossible to be a YouTube star nowadays. Is it possible? Absolutely. Is it hard? Extremely. And if you're willing to gut and grind for years to make that dream come true, then by all means, go and do that. Come to my channel. Let me help you out with that. I am a video creator. Go look at the videos. I make pretty cool content. I'm not even going to brag. I'm just going to say what other people tell me. Here's a funny wrench. I actually hit 10,000 views back in November, and I started my channel in September. And I was approved for monetization late November, right after Thanksgiving. So that was a cool little treat for me, but I have not once monetized any video. Why is that? I am extremely dedicated to providing value in any way I can. Plus, I am not interested in making pennies. I don't get 100,000 views per video. So I figure I'm gonna save you guys 30 seconds of time before my video to actually scrap the ad and just get onto the content and get onto the value that I can provide. That's why I do it. Take my example if you can. I don't know if it means anything to you, but that's what I've been doing. I am approved. I am a part of the partner program. I'm probably gonna lose it because I'm not gonna get 4,000 hours of watch time per year. That's insane. But let's wrap this up. YouTube, you're making it hard to create content for free. You're making it extremely hard. I'm talking to you directly, YouTube. You're making it not only extremely hard, but you're killing the creativity soul of a lot of us small YouTubers. So is this going to kill the small YouTuber community? My answer to that, only if we fucking let it. Us small YouTubers need to rise above all this and forget about AdSense. Forget about the fact that making ads is a milestone for us. Creating content, creating value, providing a perspective, releasing what's in your head into a video screen, that is what your milestone should be. Get views, get milestones for views. My goal for 2018 is to get 100,000 views. I'm over 15,000 right now. Cool. Maybe I'll hit that. Maybe I won't, but I'm damn sure gonna try. Here's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not going to kill myself for you, YouTube, anymore. I'm not going to grind not only my 40-hour work week, my extracurricular activities, my family, all to create 2 videos a week. I'm not doing that anymore because YouTube is strictly saying right here in all this stuff they're telling us that they don't give a fuck about small YouTubers. They don't care about our hard grind. They don't care the fact that we spend hours away from our family just to put something on a camera and put something on a computer screen and a mobile device. They don't care about that. This is strictly, that's my problem with all this. They are strictly showing us that they don't care about that. It's not about the ads. It's not about the money. It's about the principle. They're still doing things to make it even harder to gain any type of traction. So it is up to you to decide what you want to do with this information and what you want to do as a small YouTuber. Because I'm only talking to you guys right now. If you're a big YouTuber, fuck you. We don't need you here right now. This is for the small YouTuber community. Thank you, big YouTubers, for providing the value that you have. But guess what? You guys are going to reap all the benefits of this. Because us small YouTubers, we can be considered the bottom feeders of the ocean, are just going to start, we're picking up these scraps today with this AdSense. We're not even going to get scraps anymore. It's all going to go to the big sharks and the orcas of the sea who are getting all this food, which is the AdSense. That's kind of how I see it. So big YouTubers are probably going to generate more revenue because they don't have to really deal with the fact that some of these ads are going to other tiny YouTubers or small YouTubers. They're all going to just continue to rise to the top. And that is my point, the principle. I don't care about the money. Hopefully you understand that I don't care about the money and I don't care about the AdSense, because I care about the principle, which is you are not making it easier or even worthy to have small YouTubers grind to make video content for you, YouTube. And that's my problem. What do you guys think about this? Let's have a discussion. Comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if this video provided some value in any way. And let's rise up from this. Small YouTubers, you have a decision to make. You can either take this as a negative and say, F you, YouTube, and just quit. Or you can come with those who still think this might be a positive for us because it will give us a different perspective to weed out all the fakers and the haters who just want money and bring in more of a strong community of actual creators who are passionate about creating video on YouTube. You have the choice, it's yours. Take it as a negative or take it as a positive. I'm taking it as a positive, and I'm saying that all the fakers are just gonna leave YouTube and go bye-bye and go somewhere else. Sayonara to you guys, but I'm more invested in talking and networking with those video creators who actually care about their content. That's what I'll be doing, that's what I'm gonna be supporting. Hopefully this video was helpful, and create something amazing, create something valuable, and most importantly, create something for you.